Oh, wow.
Hello.
Right. He the only person got full access to Trap Studio. You don't see no other YouTube nigga here as him.
Oh, yeah. So as promised, I'm back with what? More news on Julio Foolio, and sad news it is. But let me conquer what? The elephant in the room, since I know TikTok got y'all attention span short. At least I can get out, this negativity, because that's what y'all want. That what y'all want. Yeah, that way. Yeah, of them saying that he was set up by a person, named Measley. I thought it said Miss Lee, y'all. You know, girls spell their name M-I-Z-Z. Never mind. But his name is Measley. And here's a picture of him right here. Yeah, that way. Yep, so this is Measley. And they saying, he's the only one who had a own solo moment. Yeah, and posted it. He first of all, Julio posted them two together, and then he reposted it. So they thinking he dropped the low down dirty scandal. That's all alleged, y'all. It's all fucking alleged. Yeah, that way. Yeah, but they saying immediately, is the one who set the whole play up, y'all. Did the word on the street. Now the word on the street could be fake and still get you, your life in danger though. Yeah, but they got reasons, to believe this now. And I'm about to show you the reasons right here, right now. Now this light-skinned dude on the left, he's affiliated with ATK. But, seemingly the guy, Measley, I showed you, double dipping in the ATK, which is Young and A side, and in KTA. Yeah, that way. Now, like I told y'all in the beginning, this is all alleged. But who y'all see in this picture? Yeah, to the left. No other than Measley. And I just showed you this red ninja on the right. Yeah. With who? Nobody but, Young and Ace. Young and Ace. So kids, not saying it's true, but you can't be double dipping with people from both sides. You never know. People are set in position to take your ass down if you're beefing with that side and he kicking with that side or that side. That's why a lot of people I respect. Well, one set of people I respect, not because all the killing, but Chicago, like, bro, if you mess with him, I ain't messing with you. Yeah, I ain't rocking with you. Because these type of allegations come out. Now, the guy on the left, Measley, his life in jeopardy. Yeah, because you got fans on Reddit putting two and two together. I didn't put this together. I ain't dry snitching. This is what the fans see. They go through your pictures. Oh, he with him? Yeah, that way? Oh, well, he was with, your boy the night he got killed, Julio. Yeah, and he was just with Buddy, in Mexico, as this picture show, this way. Now, as you see to the top, it says what? Cancun, Mexico. Yeah. And Buddy name is Backstreet TK, the light-skinned ninja. And the dude on the left, who was with Julio, name is Miss Lee. Oh, excuse me, not Miss Lee. Measley. Yeah, that way. Just look at him. Yeah, now, Backstreet TK is associated with who? ATK. Yeah, Young and Ace clique. But look at them, happy counting money. They even had matching shoes on, y'all, right here. Oh, wow. And like I said, that's just too much. If you rocking with me, you can't be rocking with the opps like that. And I ain't the one that's saying this, y'all. Reddit, they got a system. They put stuff together, So shouts out to Reddit, for putting this, in our face. Yeah, that way. Now, this is also a collage that Reddit put together. As you can see on the left, they got Snake under Measley. Yeah, they got the other picture I just showed y'all with them boys in Cancun, but he ain't counting the money this time. Yeah, on the left of the picture by the red ninja, Backstreet, you see who? Miss Lee. And on that one circle at the bottom, you see Young and Ace. You see Miss Lee all the way to the left. and you see the red ninja in the middle. Yeah, that way. So I can't blame Reddit for feeling how they feel. I'm just gonna be honest. This is backdoor activity if you ask me. Now it's all alleged. I already said that. I can't say it enough. Yeah, that way. Well, now it's time for me to get into some of the comments, of the snakery or the backdoor-ish. So they feel, y'all. So they feel, but y'all just saw it. Y'all just saw it. Yeah, let me read some of that right here, right now. Wow. Now, first, we got somebody tagging who? No other than Backstreet TK. Yeah, that's the red ninja with the fro. Talking about, nah, this is crazy. Set up, bro. Somebody else at the bottom say, y'all boys set up Foolio. Good one. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, that way. And I'm going to read just one more comment, but it's a lot of them now. But this person here, I'm not harsh, says, nice planning, chilling with your ops friend. That's nice. And you know what that mean? You know what that mean? They feel like, yeah, they snake Foolio. But of course, when, Measley heard everybody felt like he did it, he had to post what? A picture of him and Foolio and showing how far back they went. Like, I would never. Boy, stop. But here it is, right here. Well, like I said, after Measley got backlash, of course he had to respond with what? A picture of Foolio. Y'all see Foolio. He was taller than Measley back then. I don't know for now. But Measley always been a chubby little, never mind. Measley the one with the 5 on the shirt. Of course, we know Foolio, already banging. Look at him. The young ninja in Jacksonville, already throwing up the threes or whatever that means. I ain't been no game banger, so I don't know. But of course, he posted something to try to clean his face. But I believe he need more soap, y'all. But it says at the bottom of the pic, shit deeper than they know, brother, with a broken heart. Broke my heart for sure. Like, man, listen, you might not even respond with that little shit. Yeah, that way. I'm just telling you how people think. And I'm telling you how people on Foolio's side thinking too. So he better be careful. Yeah, that way. But the backdoor, insinuations don't just start there. Stick around to the end. I know you got, TikTok attention spans. Yeah, that way. But I promise you, I got another situation where they feel like this certain chick may have, done it. But we're going to get into that later on. But first, we're going to get into what? Foolio's character, on how he likes to troll, and then I'm going to get into who. Yeah, people trolling him after he did. So I'm going to let y'all know the reason why people don't give a damn that Foolio up out of here. But his clique, there's only a few that loved him. I'm going to show that too. It ain't that many, y'all. It ain't that many. But let's see Foolio acting a donkey on different situations of trolling people about what? They dead ones right here, right now. Wow.
6, you been a bitch, you banging 2, 3. I could've fucked your pussy boy, make it R&B. I can shit, we got that new location, Texas way beat. Showing buckets, niggas really stuck and paying high and I'm better youngin', you a fucking bitch. Just you not on shit, 7 for 8. You from out of town, but now you on that list. Heard you got a back.
Well, first let me say RP, the Jay Youngin. But as you saw, Foolio posted on his page, before the music started playing, to my "We Gonna Miss You" with heart emojis and LOLs, and then we saw a response from that, and then we saw what? Julio Foolio talking about Jay Youngin, you all that in his music after the man passed now. So he been doing it, y'all. In other words. But let's carry on to the next person. The next person, Foolio trolled. Wow.
If we see each other, it's gonna be that though.
I can't go out like that. You can, hey, listen.
If I see you, it's dead though.
You trying to backdoor me? Hey, you know how to you like.
Look, that what you all about, huh? Them blogs.
No, really, bro. I was straight beat you like with straight hands type of shit. You feel me?
Think I'm gonna fight you, bro?
Damn, that's deep.
Boy, we don't want to fight no more.
That deep.
Now, Jay Youngin was dead at the time that he trolled him. The first troll I sent y'all or put on the video, and I ain't seen y'all ish. Yeah, but send me some money, y'all. Send me some money. My Cash App, $IAMSUPAKOOL. Yeah, that way. Pay a man for his work. I'm just gonna throw that in there. But yeah, 23KB, yeah, was upset about what Foolio was doing after Jada Youngin had them pass. And that was the last conversation I just showed y'all. Yeah, he talking about he want to pull up on him and fight. But 23KB told him, hell no. You think we fighting? It's beyond that. Yeah, that way. But now that he's dead, I might as well throw this in. Now, I said I was going to show this Foolio here trolling, but it seems like a perfect time to put 23KB up in the midst right here in front of Will. Yeah, the Holiday Inn Hotel trolling, yeah, Julio Foolio. Yeah, and a lot of people think he went to hell. Listen. If y'all believe in that, do y'all think he going to heaven or do y'all go to that mind? Let me show y'all the picture. Ooh, now this is 23 KB, yeah, getting revenge on Julio since he was flexing on Jada Youngin. Now he in front of as you can see behind him, that is a Holiday Inn. He's posted up with that yapper, taking a picture. That's a troll. And this is another angle. He's not in front of the hotel far as we can see the building, but just know he there, holding that yapper up like, revenge, they got you, It's a troll, y'all. It's a troll. But let's get back into some more trolling, by Julio Foolio. Just in case y'all think, they being too hard on him and this and that. Nah. They just giving him the same energy he put out. That's what I'm trying to tell the kids, y'all. Now, message, for the kids, don't do all that trolling the dead. You know, just like when you think about money all day, money come to you. When you think and disrespect the dead, death will bring you to that side. Use your mind in the right way. Make sure y'all say the right things. You know, you better off saying something about yourself to somebody else who, passed. You could say things like, I want to die, because sometimes, the pressure be on you. You got more equity in what? I really want to live, but I just don't like my predicament. You can get out of that predicament. But you just disrespecting the person who probably didn't feel like he wanted to go at that time, or maybe he did. Because usually, a lot of times we don't understand how we attract that to us. And a lot of people that did, he trolling, they did the same thing he did. He just fell, on his time. But here's more from Foolio, since my message, has come to an end. Now this was a time where, Foolio got shot in the foot, and he was trolling his ops, like, y'all missed me. All y'all did was shoot him in his foot, and boy, was it a big hole in that foot, though. That way. You gotta take that into consideration. Even when he died, his foot went all the way healed, but he dropped no low. You can't even run, didn't you? So I felt when Charleston White said that. But he's trolling his ops like, y'all miss me. Y'all might have hit me, but I'm still here. Y'all can't take me out. That way, until they finally took him out. Well, now this next one is, about a guy named Carbon. He's off the ATK side, and his body was found in the woods. And they found him as bones. And he heard Carbon mama, because him doing one song about Carbon kind of went viral, or they did go viral on TikTok, and people didn't know who Carbon was. Like, who? And all type of ish, and it went viral. And his mama had to watch that, and she expressed us feelings about that, which I don't have that clip, but trust me, mama, if she hears somebody talk about her son and just that cruel and realize her son went TikTok, her heart did break. That way. But did he care? Hell nah, because what? He's a demon, y'all, and demons go where? To hell, if it exists. That way. But I'm not wishing no bad on him. I don't really know if hell exists. I know we go through hell in life a lot of times, but maybe rest is rest and you just transform to another energy. But hopefully when he do transform to something else, if that theory is correct, that he'll be an angel instead of a self-proclaimed demon. But here it is, him talking ish about Carbon. May Carbon rest in peace as well, y'all.
To a pocket with a whip, told her bro, I'm on that truck, I got his tall flip. In Miami with the zone, in Cali with the clips. Rolling around with 60 shots like fucking rest the rolling. New Drake on Express out the stove. And wasabi on his birthday went up 444. Me just ran from the bullets, was too fucking slow. They little bitch dancing whole chest on the fucking floor. This how I go. Prosper ass dead. Quelo lost a leg. Take my heel basketball, got shot all in the head. All I see is red. Second Street, they scared. Malcolm died broke for his life, that nigga big. Malcolm Jet, Hill, bitch. Hands feel that stick. They need to fill the caps, cause Will Hill, Snail Hills. Teams feel that switch. Big Hill, bitch. I shot back at you niggas. How the fuck y'all drop your clip?
An investigation into the murder of a teen who, until last week, was a missing person. Corbin Johnson was last seen alive in July.
Now I know I left out all the other names that he called, but yeah. He called so many, y'all. Carbon stuck out to me. But I do know for a fact, Carbon's situation, the one he showed on the phone at the end, about his bones being found and all that, yeah, his mama went through a lot of trauma because she found out that part of the song went viral. I believe it's this song, but he be dissing Carbon so much, it might be another song, y'all. But Carbon, look it up. Yeah, he was found in the woods, dead, and yeah, Foolio, of course, trolled him too. Yeah, that way. Well, I know last video I showed you this same little clip, yeah, and that's why people were laughing that he died not on his birthday. We found out it wasn't on his birthday, but it is your birthday if you're having a party. That's your birthday, you know, the whole weekend, so we be cleaning the whole week. It's his birthday, and it's similar to him, yeah, dissing on 23, which was Young and Ace's best friend, the one he took out to the hibachi spot for his birthday, because in Jacksonville, they know you can't really have fun and nothing like that. Hey, man, it's your birthday. His brother just graduated, and yeah, he messed up by putting, you know, the picture or either the video on his IG, because you know the opps be lurking. Yeah, and they saw where he was at, and sadly, 3 of them died, and Young and Ace lived. Yeah, that way. But this is him again, you guys, trolling him about how he died on his birthday. And this is the reason why people don't have no mercy on who? Julio Foolio. Wow.
Royale Smith. This that 4X. Who else that is? Quan. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn.
Yep, there you have it. The first video was him calling out their real names while he was smoking. Then he had 23 on there. 23 is the one whose birthday it was when Young and Ace took him to the hibachi spot. And sadly, he lost his life on his birthday. And as you can see, the picture, yeah, at the end of the video I just showed, yeah, he lost his life on his birthday too. So we could see where the angle of the opps are coming from. But hold up, I'm not finished. I got more trolling from Foolio. I really can go all day, but I'm gonna cut it short in a minute. Now, if y'all remember, Quando Rondo went viral for saying no. R.I.P. the little pub when he died in Cali, and Quando Rondo dropped his flag. Well, guess who trolled that? No other than Foolio, saying, dog, homeboy died in Cali. He trying to squash beef and throw his flag in. It's too late for that, nephew, and he laughing. Come on, man. This man seems to have no heart at all. But somebody who responded, now that he's gone, is no other than King Von, alleged killer, Lil Tim, and he posted this. So as you can see right here, yeah, Lil Tim is actually using the same words I just showed you. Yeah, what Foolio said about, you know, Quando Rondo trying to squash beef and trying to throw his flag in. At the top, these are Lil Tim words. And you got smoked on your birthday. Dude still had pussy on his mind. Long live Lil Pub. Damn, yeah, that way. Well, like I said, if I keep showing y'all trolls that he did, I'll be here all day. But I'm gonna show you the last one. I got to show you of him trolling. And it happens to be FBG Duck. Like, he laughed kinda and being sarcastic. Let me just show y'all the video. Here it is. Wow.
I'm really just now waking up, bro. Like, waking up and just realizing, like, boy, these niggas killed FBG Dog. On some crazy shit. Like, I swear to God, I been sweet all day, like, gang. Nigga done put Duck out under.
Well, I know I said I was gonna show you all the trolls at the end, but yeah, I can't just leave FBG Duck out there like that. RIP to him. Yeah. And RIP to Julio Foolio too now. Don't get it twisted. All these demons, yeah. Listen, it's hard to find sympathy like somewhere in the middle, but they are human who thought they was demons, and we do know the government programmed these folks like that in living in the hood, dropping the drugs off, leaving trains open with all the guns, the music industry, things of that nature. So that's why we have to have just a little sympathy, y'all. He ain't had none at all. But you can imagine from my era to era after me to era. Listen, I ain't that old now. I'm just saying. Damn, it's crazy right now. Like, bro, when I was going to school, anybody been popping no damn pills. It happened after we got out of school. Then that generation went to school on pills and, you know, and not just saying the pills. I'm just talking about how things change. Yeah. Now the weed is way stronger now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even smoke it. I'm telling you, I might take a puff there that week. Yeah, I can't handle it, y'all. Yeah. But what I'm saying is as it gradually goes down and get past the youngins. Now imagine if this is the generation, that Foolio in, just imagine the next generation. It's hard to be like, damn, I ain't thought about all that when I was having kids. I'm a girl dad though, but they be thugging too. Most high spare me, but I ain't never have a son. But boy, it's kind of hard to see a son growing up in, dumb type terms, you know? That's why it's good to always be said. But you never know what life's gonna take you. Because, you know, if you still in the hood and you having kids and they in the hood or their mama's in the hood, shoot, they got to go through all this. That way. And they think this is normal. Like a GTA game. The games too, y'all. Let's not forget about the games. Grand Theft Auto. They think they could just take a life and, you could play the game the next day until they made a joke of it and a mockery out of death, you know. But one person who didn't like it is FBG Young. Yeah, he ain't like that, what he was saying about Duck. It was some more stuff he said. I just gave y'all a little snippet. Yeah, but he been saying some other stuff. I was trying to find it for y'all. But that's enough. You just laughing. Dang, I ain't know he died. I woke up late. Yeah, listen, come on. That's a troll. But here's what FBG Young posted about Foolio after he met his demise. Wow. And this is FBG Young post. Now, all y'all know what laughing emojis is and crying coming out. Yeah, the tears come out. Me and laughing. Yeah, till they cry. Not no crying because he gone. Yeah. But just in case y'all don't know what the bam mean, that mean bam, they got him. Yeah. And he just reposted, according to his girlfriend and associates, blah, 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 he was killed celebrating his 26th birthday. We all know that. But yep, FBG Young, and a lot more Chicago people don't like this man because he has so much to say. I think he was more on the King Von side of things. So he was more, trolling the FBG side. You know, in this rap game, and seemingly you got to pick sides. In Jacksonville, got drill. The boys really got talent and skills too. So they got, respected in the drill culture. But of course, we know it all comes from Chicago. Even Julio mentioned that. And he chose a side. Seems like King Von's side to me. Pump your brakes. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. That's the like button. Also hit the notification bell. That way you get notifications from me every time I drop this hot-ish off the press. Now here we go. And I'm back. And this segment is me not reading y'all ish. I'm just gonna post it up here, back to back, of certain people, trolling a Foolio. I'm tired, y'all. I done took y'all this far. Plus, I still got to show you about what? The girl who they claim, did the back door. So y'all can read these trolls by yourself. That way I know my subscribers are smart. And by the way, do what the commercial just said. Like, subscribe. Also, share the Reddit, TikTok, Facebook. What's the other one? Twitter. All that stuff for your boy. But here are the trolls in writing, right here, right now. Now on this one, Young and Ace played the song 50 Cent and is playing. He got hit like I got hit, but he ain't even breathing, on that one. So I had to talk on that one, y'all, to explain what he's saying. 4 people got shot, 3 of Ace brothers died, but he lived. And 4 people got shot, and Foolio didn't live. He got hit the way he got hit, but he ain't even breathing. Man, that way. Well, let's proceed. Let's go. Well, just like a fight when somebody getting their ass whipped. Hold up. That's enough. Let me stop this fight. Yeah, because it's way more than that, y'all. I just gave y'all, just the tip of the iceberg, yeah. They are at a Foolio ass, do you hear me? But let me show you the few love I did find for Julio. One is from Take 600 from Chicago, and he had this to say. Y'all reading it yourself now. I just said this to say. I don't mean I'm reading it for y'all. I'm tired. Well, like I warned y'all, yep, the hate definitely outweighs the love in a Foolio's, position. Yeah, because he took the position of what? Dish the dead, be a slider, I don't know if he had any actual bodies himself, but his team do it, and he was the mouth for that team, so a lot of people hate him. And then he went to other cities trolling too, as you can see in the FBG Duck case, the Jay Youngin case, and so on and so on. But let me show you one more troll that Foolio did. Yeah, back in the day when that Ace situation happened. Yeah, about 23 of them. Right here, right now. Wow.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That'll work.
Yeah, that's the best person. Happy birthday, best poster ever. Video shoot on birthday. Them my brothers, they had died. Appreciate it though.
Okay.
And their birthday, so I'm trying to yeah, that's perfect.
Well, there you go. He's lying to the person who made the poster for him when he shot that video. Every time I see you, I'm surprised Fantasia ain't struck his page for that. But that thing definitely went up. I'm not gonna say it ain't a hard song. He just put some harsh-ish in there. Yeah, he just went ham. I guess he was mad about that. I ain't taking sides. But I don't think Who I Smoke went as hard as him in his lyrics that he did in that one. But Who I Smoke was the better song, in my opinion. But that definitely was tough too. No cap. But as we continue to go, because we're about to end in a minute now, I'm just letting y'all know. Thank y'all for riding with me this long. Yeah, that way. But we got to clear the air. Now, y'all know Ace, Young Ace got a new video out. Matter of fact, let me play a snippet of that before I get into the other person who they think crossed them. Yeah. So, Young and Ace dropped the video. They're like, damn, he dropped the video that quick. But he's saying some pretty relevant things in there that seems like it goes towards Foolio situation. As if he was a mind reader, not a mind reader, what you call it? Somebody who see the future or something. Like he knew he was gonna be in a box. We know we gonna get you. Yeah, he dropped their song and basically it's #1 trending right now. He basically telling his killers, do it. I don't care if his mama there, the baby there, his girl there, do it. Yeah, it's like, bro, you done took 3 of mine out and almost tried to take me out. Do it in front of everybody. In the hood mentality stance, I understand. But in us, we trying to change stance, that's dumb. That's dumb. The kids, the mama, the babies ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, if they saying kill him in front, because like lately in Chicago, people been killing people in front of their kids. One dude lost his life in front of his daughters. Yeah, what his name was? I know you from the THF side. TP, I believe. Yeah, somebody else just lost their life and followed them in front of their child. I don't know if it was a girl or boy. But yeah, they doing that. Now, the kid's safe, but they make you an example. And that really traumatized the kids seeing their father killed right in front of their face. So, like I said, it's real, real bad out here in these streets. Y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up, you feel me? But here's a clip of Young and Ace trending #1 right now. Because everybody wanted to hear about it, and he dropped it so fast. The funny thing is, when he I don't know if I got on this clip, but go check the video out. Yeah, when he ran up on his ops and he put the gun to his head, he supposed to have died. He was at a raggedy hotel. Listen, that part there got me, y'all, because he was at a raggedy. It wasn't it was something cheaper than the Holiday Inn, but he caught him coming out the hotel room, one of them little motels. Yeah, that way. But here it is, you guys. Ooh, Well, I hope you got the point out that little snippet, but basically he telling them, like I told y'all, do it in front of his mama, the kids, and everything else. I had to speed it up due to copyright reasons. Listen, I ain't getting my page struck. All this work I done put in for a little clip. Boy, stop. Girl, stop. Yeah, that way. But at the end of the day, yeah, we coming towards the end of the video. The last thing I promised y'all I was going to show y'all is what? A shorty who's, accused of setting your boy Foolio up. Y'all let me know if y'all believe it or not in the comments, or did she just do what he told her to do? Yeah, that way. But here it is, right here.
Y'all really got me out of bed because at this point I'm getting death threats, I'm getting phone calls, I'm getting text messages, and I just gotta let y'all know what it is. Like, I had nothing to do with Foolio's death. Me and Foolio was texting. He came to my event. He popped out. He was in a section. He had him a bottle, and then he dipped. We did not know where he was going after that. At the club, it was good vibes, nothing negative. So, we didn't assume nothing after. But all this texting my team, texting me, it just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't even feel comfortable walking out of my own house right now, because of this whole situation. 'Cause I just feel like, y'all fans are being hotheads or whatever the situation may be. And the only reason I'm really talking about it right now is because, me and my team were receiving all these nasty messages, especially, from people that don't know what happened, don't know the situation. At our event, it was good vibes, nothing negative. And that's what we can say. We're sending our heart out to his family and his friends, especially the other 3 people who got shot as well. And we just not, gonna keep it at that. We ain't had nothing to do with it. There was no setup. There was no nothing. You got my name tattooed. But now, I'm gonna talk to Jim and stuff about it. Oh, that's a big head.
Well, I don't believe Shorty had nothing to do with it. I believe Foolio was moving reckless, showing his low, and things of that nature. She did her job, probably as a promoter. She said it was good vibes there. She got to post it if he's saying it's an event. I mean, what y'all want the girl to do? But she's getting death threats and all that. Y'all chill out. Come on. I'll go with the first one I showed y'all before I go with her. Yeah. But Young and Ace did say on that song, a girl dropped the loop. So I don't know. But yeah, she said she only posted what he told her to post, about the event. And I believe that though. I believe that sincerely. And I do believe Ace, Young and Ace dropped that song prior to this. Yeah, waiting on the day. Yeah, that this will happen. And it finally did. And he dropped the song right on time. And he's trending #1 right now. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Yeah, that way. Because y'all all my partners now. Yeah, I'm super cool. Not saying I'm the only one super cool. Y'all super cool too. Yeah, that way. And I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy always. But always use your mind and think. 'Cause the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Just like I wish, this young man, Foolio would have thought. Look here. Hey, listen, let me just get a few people to group up with me. People I really rock with. Yeah, and get together, have some drinks for my birthday. Like, when you get older, you don't have no parties like that. Like, come on, man. Especially in Tampa. It's only 3 hours away from Jacksonville. If y'all don't know, he got killed in Tampa. He stayed 3 hours and 5 minutes away. Yeah, that way. And I guess he thought he was safe. I guess he thought he was safe within 3 hours. But he been promoting, they say, flyers all week. talking about the party or he performing and this and that. So they get an ops time to really, a big fish like this, the ops will ride down, in my opinion, they'll ride down there for you. Yeah, that way. And they got cousins down there. Florida may be big, but they got cousins down there. They got people, that you might have hit up in Jacksonville who cousin wants you to come down there, who cool with the other side. So you just never know. He just moved reckless, y'all, in my opinion. But if I'm gonna go with anybody who infiltrated the team, and it's all alleged, it'll be old boy, because he hanging with ATK. Matter of fact, let me show you this snippet, and I'm going out the same way I came in. I'm gonna show you a snippet where Foolio seemed to predict that, people hanging with ATK and his real friends. That way. And then y'all think about the dude immediately, in the beginning. And y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. But don't go, but I gotta make my outro. Because I'm gonna show you that little clip though. That way. But I'm going out hard the same way I came in. Oh wow, here go the clip, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate all the love, support, share. Thank you. One, wow.
My bearded dragon said, send some cash out so he can eat good like he eat every day. Send some cash apps. What's your cash app? $IAMSUPAKOOL. Don't y'all want to see his beard grow? Look how he looking around, look. I'm talking about you. I'm trying to get you some money. Where's turd at, the new one? Look how big his turd is though, y'all. Come on now. Show some love for the bearded dragon. He trying to get a bigger tank. Wow.